Hi guys, I'm back up here with another message for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me, we can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, it's going to talk about these, Last but not least, let's go on and share these vids, man. There we go. So we all can get this divine knowledge out here for the collective, so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I think that's about it. So let's go on and get it popping, okay? So we got a message from the everyday, what is this? Every Man's Bible here. Got a message from this, and we will be clarifying with the normal playing cards, okay? So we got a message from Spirit from here, and we'll get some clarification here, okay? All right, so let's go on and get it popping. Remember, take what you need and leave the rest, okay? All right, let's go on and get it popping. So the message here from Source is, it is better to have self-control than to conquer a city, okay? And that's Psalms 16:32. Okay, we're going to read that one more time. It is better to have self-control than to conquer a city. 16:32. All right. All right. So what's being said in these moments in time when it comes to this message Source really wants us to pay attention to? It has to do with us really in this position of self-mastery. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to life and the things that's going on in life, it's about having self-control. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to, what the fuck? Anyways, especially when it comes to your life and where God is leading you in these moments in time. This is an energy in these moments in time where we're in this position where we may be in a position where we're being tested. You know what I'm saying? And when you're being tested, it's easy to fold under pressure. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're trying to get certain things in your life. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't... I'm trying to put this in the best words. You shouldn't be so focused on what you want so bad, clinging on it so bad to the point that you're willing to do anything for it, right? That's where the world can take advantage. That's where you're idle-minded, excuse me. And you know, here on this side, being idle-minded is a dangerous place to be, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. Spirit is really wanting us to release our grips off when it comes to what we're trying to manifest and what we're trying to create in our lives in these moments in time here. And this goes long-term for me. Here's the fucking devil right here, right? There's illusions being played out in these moments in time where you're in this position of looking at certain situations in your life and certain things that look like fucking obstacles and big ass mountains that you feel like you can't move or you can't get over, big humps that you can't get over. God is letting us know in these moments in time, what God do you serve in these moments in time? And this goes for me too, y'all. And it's like this, like I'm in a position right now where it kind of got me a little stagnant. I'm a little stagnant, right? But so this goes for me too as well, right? This goes for those who are feeling real stagnant, feeling real sluggish, feeling real discouraged about their journey in these moments in time. God is really letting us know that everything's working out exactly how it needs to be working out in these moments in time here, but there's a need for more faith, right? Things are being evaluated in your life here. It's putting you in a position where you have to reevaluate and reshift and really deal with yourself, right? Really have to do that internal work and really depend on your faith for this fucking victory. You know what I'm saying? For this victory here, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. What you're asking for, it's on its way, but you can't sway in your faith system. What God do you serve, right? This is that energy staying complete awareness, complete contact with self, and understanding what you need in these moments in time as you grow and evolve in these moments in time. This is about us really getting connected with source, understanding source in these moments in time. Even when we're going through that stagnant, it feels real intense, right? Where you got to come into a space of realizing that when it comes to like stress, when it comes to things that's making you feel uncomfortable, right? You are choosing to place that upon yourself. This is where the mental needs to be very controlled in these moments in time, having control of your mind, because if you don't got control of your fucking sword, right, you will run haywire. You know what I'm saying? So this is that energy in these moments in time. Do whatever you got to do to keep yourself balanced. Do whatever you got to do to get connected with source. Do whatever you got to do to keep yourself rooted within your truth. So this is that energy. If God brought you this far, God ain't going to give up on you now. Why would God bring you this far for you to turn around now? Right? So this is that energy, remembering your path, remembering with this Nine of Pentacles what you are building, what you've been building, because you're so close in these moments in time. Do not allow the world to discourage you off of your path here. Okay? This is that energy right now. It's crunch time. We don't have time for distractions. We don't have time for discouragement. We don't have time for lack of faith. We don't have time for you to be scary right now. It's about you walking within your truth and really tapping into the full level of faith that you have into your Creator. Okay? We'll get 2 more and then we'll wrap this message up. I think that's pretty good. Yep. Yeah. Because I feel like right now the collective's feeling real burdened, feeling real stressed. Like there's a lot of events, a lot of things happening in your life, moving parts happening in your life at once. This is that energy where you are in this space of having to really man up. Run it back. This is that energy here when it comes to these stressors, right? And this burdensome energy. I feel like, you know what I feel like? Overwhelming. Feeling very overwhelmed. This is that energy here. This is where you have to ground yourself. Because you can cry over spilled milk all day, but shit ain't gonna change unless you move it, right? Unless you make the necessary actions in your life to change your direction in your life or change your situation in your life, nothing's going to get done, right? This is that energy. You are going to have to walk in that direction to unfuck yourself or unchange a certain situation or move forward from a certain situation, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. And this goes for me too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't sit around waiting for a savior because no one's coming to save you. What God is really teaching us, what source is really teaching us in these moments in time is that we got the power and the ability to save ourselves. Spirit, source, God, Allah, whoever you believe in are here for assistance. But if you do not want to help yourself out of your situation, you will not get any help. You'll sit in your situation until you decide to move. You know what I'm saying? Until you decide to move in your life, till you decide to push forward in your life, until you decide to get sick and tired of being sick and tired, nothing is going to change in your life. So God, Allah, the Most High, Source, whoever you believe in, is really wanting us in these moments in time. This goes for me too. To really tap into this energy of grit, but tapping into the source. Having faith, but not any type of faith, practical faith. What is practical faith? Practical faith is having the burning desire for something to make to take necessary actions towards it. And what I mean by that is having faith in something so much, when God says go left, you go left. When God says go right, you go right. You do what God tells you to rear in your manifestation. Okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good night, and bye-bye.